Yo, it's your boy and we're back, man. UFC 311 is happening this weekend. Makhachev versus Tsarukyan. And who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought after that first fight, after all these years, this fight would happen again for the belt? This is a crazy story. Freaking first fight was one of Islam's hardest fights. Before he started fighting champions, it was one of Islam's hardest fights. 30-27 on two judges' scorecards, 29-28 on another. Man, and that fight showed how close it was. Excellent wrestling went on. All types of skills were showed in that fight from both fighters. Arman coming in on short notice. 3-week notice, only 22 years old. Crazy scenes. Let me get my picks starting from the main event because that's what everyone really cares about. Going down. In the main event, we got Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan. And both excellent fighters. 6 years later, Arman Tsarukyan is now 28 years old, 22-3. Islam is 33, 26-1. They both had similar journeys, just Islam hasn't lost. Man. But this is a tough fight to pick because how good has Arman gotten? The fight against Oliveira, it was not the best showing. If you're in the mindset of Arman versus Islam, because against Oliveira, Arman, he did good. He won the fight, but he didn't look. It was back and forth. It was close. So as an Islam fan like me, bro, you're happy with that fight. And so in my opinion, I'm going with Islam to win. I think he has more skills. He's better in the skills that Arman is good at. So that's my pick. Unless Arman could get a lucky punch, Islam is going to take it home. Fourth title defense. In the next fight of the night, the co-main event, Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. And then this fight, damn, Merab is 34. He's older than Islam. But man, Merab, his first title defense is against Umar. Merab coming off. Merab says it's short notice, but he fought in September, so I don't know. Both having a little injury coming into the fight. Merab saying in the press conference, in the interviews, he's saying there's something wrong with his training camp. Umar, he had a broken little arm before the fight. This is like, I really don't know. Well, I do know, but if you include the injuries, I really don't know. Because is Umar going to come into the fight and not fight how he should fight because of the arm injury? We don't know. We're going to have to see. But in my head, if everything goes right, there's no way Umar should not win this fight. Unless, even if Merab just starts spamming takedowns, come on, you could only do that for so long, especially against someone like Umar, who's, hey, if you shoot a bad takedown, he's going to make you pay for it. Umar is going to make you pay for a bad takedown. So I don't know. I don't know how well that game plan is going to work for Merab, but so I'm going with Umar Nurmagomedov. Going to be the new bantamweight champion. Next fight of the night, Jiri Prochazka versus Jamal Hill. And really, this fight is a toss-up for real. Jamal Hill, Jiri Prochazka, 36 fights in total. That is crazy. He has a lot more experience than Jamal Hill, but man, I'm gonna go with Jamal Hill, man. I just feel like Jamal is gonna be able to catch Jiri with a shot because Jiri, you know how he moves in the cage. No head movement, hands at his waist, pushing his, going like this with his head so you could hit his head. Just letting you hit this guy in the head. I don't think you could do that with Jamal Hill. You can't. Jamal Hill is gonna rock your shit. So I'm going with Jamal Hill. But let me say, this is a 50-50 fight. I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm just choosing Jamal Hill. Next fight of the night, Beneil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. And yeah, this fight, I'm gonna go with Beneil, man. I think Renato Moicano, he's on a little run right now. I don't know how much wins he has in a row, but he's on a little run. But let's be real, his striking is still dog shit. His striking is, I say dog shit, but it's doo-doo. I'm watching him strike with my eyes. I don't think it's good. I think Beneil has better striking. And against Beneil, who's good with the wrestling, you're not taking Beneil down and holding him down. You're not. Against Gamrot couldn't take Beneil down. That was a crazy fight for Beneil. I thought Beneil was up next after that one. But freaking Beneil, he's a good fighter. I just feel like his last two losses, he got caught. The head kick, the freaking punch after the knee, he got caught. He just got caught his last 2 fights, and against Moicano, who's not a good striker, but good on the ground. Beneil's good on the ground, so that cancels out. It's going to cancel out. So definitely got Beneil a knockout. Yo, he could probably knock out Moicano. Moicano does not have good head movement. He's not good in the striking. He doesn't have good instincts with his defense. I think, hey, Beneil might get a knockout. I'm going with Beneil by knockout. Next fight of the night, Kevin Holland versus Renier de Ridder. And this fight, it's tough because Kevin Holland definitely has the skills to beat Renier, because Renier in his against Mearshart, even though Mearshart is like a grappling guy, so I guess the grappling isn't gonna look as good against a grappling guy. Renier's grappling might look better against Kevin Holland, but still, Kevin Holland definitely has the skills to win this fight. But I think the mentality is gone. I think Kevin Holland is just a win one, lose one type of fighter. It comes in for the paycheck. No disrespect. I don't think he cares to be a champion. He doesn't. He said it himself. He doesn't care. He doesn't care to move up. He doesn't care to win the important fight. He doesn't care, bro. Because if he wins this fight, they're going to make him fight somebody good next. And I don't think he cares for all that. So I'm going with Renier de Ridder. Somehow, some way, he's going to get that shit done. Next fight of the night, the prelim main event. Peyton Talbot, Raoni Barcelos. Peyton Talbot, he has good striking. He has good wins, but he has one. I think Cameron Simon is a decent win. But besides that, I don't know. I'm not too high. The way he fights, if you could get out of the way of his shot, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like he's there to be hit. And I think Barcelos could do it, bro. He's old, 37 years old, but he's good on the feet. He's only been knocked out once in his career by Umar. That crazy knockout we all seen. Now it's his only time getting knocked out. So I think Barcelos, the OG of the game, he's going to come in and teach Peyton Talbot, hey, you're going to be something good, but right now is not your time. I think that's what's going to happen. Next fight of the night, Jailton Almeida versus Sergey Spivak. And again, bro, the same thing with Kevin Holland about Sergey Spivak. He has skills. He's young. But I just don't think the mentality is there anymore. I don't know what it is, bro. This guy is so weird. He came into the UFC. He had a nice record, nice looking record. He's from one of those places where it's like, ooh, they got to be good. No racial. But I'm just saying, Sergey Spivak, he looked like one of them ones that was going to come into heavyweight and be a problem. But we now see, hey, he's cool, but he's not a problem. Jailton Almeida, I think he's going to put him in jail. He's going to put him in jail with the wrestling. I don't know. He has no striking. So I think definitely he's going to have to put him in jail with the wrestling and make some shake there. But I'm going with Jailton Almeida. Next fight of the night, Bogdan Guskov versus Billy Elikana. Johnny Walker put out his fight. But no, that was out of pocket by the UFC. Why are you going to put Bogdan Guskov versus Johnny Walker? They know each other. Oh, Johnny Walker's brother is best friends with Bogdan. Fucking Johnny Walker went to Bogdan's wedding. That's out of pocket, bro. Why would the UFC do that? That is weird. So I'm happy Johnny got pulled out his fight with an injury. I'm happy he's not fighting. But I'm going to go with Bogdan Guskov. I don't know Billy Elikana, and I'm not just going to put my faith in someone I don't know. At least not this time, because I do that sometimes. But Grant Dawson, next fight of the night, Grant Dawson versus Diego Ferreira. I think Ferreira is just a little too old. He's about to be 40 years old, bro. I think Grant Dawson, he's on the rise. They call him the new Habib. Hey, come show me. If you're the new Habib, this is your fight to come show me. I'm still going to go with Grant Dawson, but hey, y'all say he look like new Habib. Come show me. Come show me. He's not fucking with Islam. Hell no. But on to the early prelims, we got Zach Reese versus Azamat Bekoyev. And this might be a little, a little profiling, but with this type of name, this record, I'm going to go with you. I don't know who you are. I've never seen this guy before in my life. Never heard of him. But I'm just going to go with him just off the name and the record. I'm sorry, y'all. Zachary Reese, if you're going to win, you're going to have to show me. But I'm going with Azamat Bekoyev. Next fight of the night, Carol Rosa versus Island Perez, and nobody cares about this fight. We just want to see a post-fight twerk. That's all we want to see. Well, that's all y'all want to see. That's not really my type of girl. I'm more like Norma Dumont, Tabitha Ricci. That's more me. I'm not really into Island Perez, but I'm going with Island Perez to win this fight. By what? I don't know. Just by looking better. Next fight of the night, Renia Nakamura versus Muin Gafarov. I've seen Moon Gaffarov fight. I didn't think he was good. I've seen Renya Nakamura fight. He didn't fight nobody for real, but he's a prospect. Well, damn, he's older than Moon Gaffarov. This is a lot of experience. 25 fights. That might play into the fight actually. I'm gonna just go with Renya Nakamura. I honestly don't know. Cause is experience gonna overdo the lack of experience? I don't know. But I'm going with Renya Nakamura. He's a nice prospect to watch on the rise, even though he's 30, a 30-year-old prospect. But man, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this guy. Next fight of the night, Ricky Turcios versus Bernardo Sopaj. Freaking 24 years old. 14 wins, coming off a brutal knockout loss, bro. Flying knee against the cage. But bro, I'm gonna just say this. Every time I watch Ricky Turcios fight, I feel like this guy is the worst fighter of all time. I never like any of this guy's fights. I'm just being real. So just based off of that, I'm gonna go with Bernardo Sopaj. Even though I didn't watch Bernardo Sopaj really fight like that against that Oliveira guy, I just remember the knockout. But I'm going with Bernardo Sopaj. And in the freaking first fight of the night, you got Tagir Ulanbekov, who never listens to Khabib apparently, versus Clayton Carpenter. Freaking Islam does an interview. He's or Umar. Damn, I'm racist. But one of them, they did an interview talking about how. Oh yeah, it was Khabib. Damn, I'm racist, bro. It was Islam who answered the interview question, talking about how Tagir does not listen to Khabib during the fights, and Khabib freaking threatened to leave because this guy Tagir wasn't listening to his corner instructions. Tagir, that's the GOAT. Go listen to him, nigga. That's the GOAT. But I'm gonna still go with Tagir Ulanbekov. He's freaking 33 years old. He's kind of getting up there. No ranking, no. He's, bro, damn. But I'm going with Tagir Ulanbekov against Clayton Carpenter. My reasoning, where he was born. That's my reasoning, bro. I don't really know Clayton Carpenter like that. Tagir, I've seen him fight a couple times. He's not Khabib or Islam or Umar, but hey, he got some of them skills. So that's my pick for this fight. Let me know what y'all boys think in the comments. Agree, disagree. Am I racist? I don't know. Let me know all of that in the comments. Subscribe and be back for the next one. Peace.